Hey guys, it's Kirsten. My cat just jumped up on my lap, of course. Anyway, so I'm going to show you how to fix this kid. Actually, he's my daughter's boyfriend. His dirty pants. First, I got to get rid of that spot because it's making me nuts. Okay, and maybe this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Okay, so let me zoom up a little bit. It's probably my fault that these pants are dirty because look at the location. It's pretty grody. So we're going to go like this, and we're going to Control J to make a duplicate layer so we can go on and off and show you what it looks like. So we're going to go ahead and hit the clone, which I hate with a passion. For mode, we're going to select color. It's all the way down here at the bottom. Now, I can't stress this enough. You are going to forget that the mode is in color, and you're going to go to clone something else, and you're going to go mental because it's not going to work. So you need to remember the story that you watched this video, you changed it to color, and you're going to forget to change it back. I guarantee it. $100 says you're going to forget to change it back. So when you forget to change it back, $100, Venmo.com/Kirsten Spencer Photography. You can send me $100 because you will forget. If you don't forget, whoops, I don't want to owe you $100, but it only goes the other way. So what you're going to do, color, clone, we're on a duplicate layer. You're going to sample a few, I don't know, centimeters, I guess, away. Now, all it's going to do is get the brown out of the jean, out of the denim. I think it goes all the way up here, lordy. I probably made him kneel in something. And then I'm sure I said, don't sweat it, I'll just Photoshop that. And then his mom orders 20 pictures, so I want to kill myself. Okay. But nobody's looking at his pants anyway. Like, honestly, if I didn't even fix it, I'm sure the mom wouldn't even go, like, what's up with his pants? I'm sure, like, no one would even notice it. It's, like, no big deal. But we're going to get just the big chunks out of there. I think there might be a little bit more in there. All right, so I'm just going to, well, actually, I guess before I zoom out, we're going to go before, after, before, after. So before, it's definitely an eyesore. Your eye goes whoop, right to it and go, ooh, it looks like he kneeled in poopy. And then you go back and your eye doesn't really even notice. It doesn't even really go there because it's fine. So let me go back to the clone and just go up in here. Feel like I gotta go up in here. All right, now I'm gonna go back, zoom out a smidgy. Because your eye definitely goes there, I think, as a photographer. Not as a mom. As a mom, you're going to go, oh, he's so handsome. But when it's on, you don't even really, like, you're not going to analyze his pants, like, for no reason. On, off. I mean, off, off, on. There we go. So that looks pretty awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and commit. I'm going to flatten that. Okay, so something else I always do, not I don't always do, I don't know why I'm talking so generally. I am going to go ahead and do the elliptical marquee, and I am going to put the feather at like 648.3. It doesn't have to be exact. You're going to make a, kind of have it go around like that. Then you're going to go Control Shift I, or Command Shift I, which is going to make the marching ants go around. So now we're selecting the outer portion, and then Control J. It's going to make a duplicate layer of the outer portion of the picture. Then we're going to change the blend mode over here to multiply. As you can see, it just kind of makes it all dramatic and such. We're going to put a layer mask because we want to erase some off of him just in case. Makes his arm look a little orange because I got the feather cut in there. So it's a white layer mask. So we're going to get a black brush. I'm going to put the opacity at 100. And I'm just going to paint it off of him. You can see it. There we go. Okay, so we don't want a halo. So we want to keep the opacity at 100% to take it off of him. And then let's put it down to like 30% and just kind of, because we don't want, like I said, I don't want a halo. It just makes it look like, ooh, I'm sitting in the dark. It's awesome. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. Actually, let me show you before and after. I think it definitely makes it look like edgy and kind of like, yeah. Okay, so let me flatten that. Then I'm gonna go hit crop. I do everything to a 15 by 11. I don't crop at all if I can avoid it, but we're gonna do 15 by 11 here. Just kind of scooch him into the rule of thirds so we can be all artsy. Like that. I probably should have led with the crop. All right, so I'm going to show you a little something here. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm a ding-dong. You know what I wanted to do? Actually, hang on a second. Let me go back. Crop. What I wanted to do was get the horizon line where the floor meets the wall. That's the only thing I really I'm really concerned about. I'm not concerned like with the window as much, but the horizon line, the floor, horizon line, that's where people get salty. All right, so make sure the content aware box is checked up here. So in case you can see like right above the window here, we're cropping past it, beyond it. So the pixels will, Photoshop will know what to do. Well, I've never had it disappear before. That must be a fancy 2021 update. Okay, well, it's a little weird up there, but I don't even care, to be honest with you. So yeah, that looks fantastic. So I am only because this is my daughter's boyfriend, and of course I want to like, you know, wow, her pictures are amazing. I'm just going to get the big chunks off the floor. I probably wouldn't go completely berserk on like if it was just a random person. But you know, just the big chunkies. I don't want it to look too clean because the whole point of like being edgy and cool is that he's in a dirty warehouse with broken glass, whatnot. Okie doke. All right, and then this pile of poopy over here. Let's get rid of that. I should have started cloning on a duplicate, like a Control J, a duplicate layer, in case I screwed up. I could have adjusted the opacity or something, but I didn't do that, so it's fine. So, ta-da! This is what I would send to the folks. So I think what I'm going to do is File, Save As, and I'm just going to add the letter C here for color. Because for some reason this just looks super edgy to me. I think I'm going to do, I have the Nick collection right here, the SilverFX. I think we're going to just go ahead and run that, see what happens. Okay, so I have my favorites over here. Nope, nope. Maybe. So that's full dynamic. Okay, I definitely like that a lot. I'm going to lower the shadows. Raise the high, well, mid highlights, I guess. Actually, maybe the highlights are a little blown out, so let's lower them down this direction. Okay. Go ahead and hit OK. Yeah, that looks pretty awesome. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and flatten it, and then I'm going to save as so I can rename it, and I'm going to take out the color and write black and white. Okay, all right. Change the clone back to normal because I'll forget. And you'll forget. Venmo, Kirsten Spencer Photography, $100. Thank you. Bye.